Okay, today I have a service call on this ice machine. So you can see the model or the make is cold air. Okay, so now I see that there's a fan here. I think they put that in to just help to cool it off. Looking in here, see there's ice. This is ice they bought. They bought this ice because they needed the ice. So again, I'm gonna carry you along, and then we're gonna see what's going on. Why is this ice machine not working? Okay, I'll keep you updated, and I will. Well done, thank you. Okay, so to gain access to the unit, there's a screw here. Just unscrew it, and then unscrew it, and kind of pop it up a little bit, and then you should be able to take off this cover here. Okay, so. This yeah, my unit is running. There's water here. Okay, so while observing the unit kick into ice, so I'm going to observe what the quality of ice is going to drop. So we'll see. Okay, so after waiting for the defrost to ice to drop, the quality of the ice was so thin and it could not really drop. So it went back to, it just went back again to ice making. So I'm going to look into it, and we'll see what's going on here. I'm going to open them more. See what's going on here, see what's in the control board. Okay, I'll keep you posted. So just slide out the air filter. You can see my air filter is a bit clogged up. Yeah, it's clogged up. Well, I'm going to look into it. If there's more problem to it, again, I will keep you updated. So here's the information on the unit. You can see, yeah, this is Manitowoc ice machine, and here's the control board on the unit. Again, I'm still digging into it to see what's actually the main problem. I'll keep you posted. Thank you. Okay, so here is my findings that I'm gonna have to explain here. I've observed this machine going into ice a couple times, and then the ice is just so thin that it could not even lift up this cover. So you see, it just went into ice again. It just went into ice again. So we're gonna observe it now, and then I will explain it before again. See, so while ice, you can see my water stop flowing, and when I lift this cover up, I was able to see the plate. The evaporator plate was cold, and also I take off this cover here, and I check my high side and low side, and I think I was having a good temperature on both sides. So before I explain more, so we're still observing, see when the ice is gonna drop. So you see. So okay, so conclusion of what is happening here is I'm gonna really do proper servicing. So I think this machine needs really servicing. So it means the ice thickness probe needs to be taken out, and the flow switch needs to be taken out. They are all located in this place here. Okay, so if you take off this cover here, you can see both ice thickness probe, and you can see that's the ice thickness probe. I'm going to have to clean it properly, and the probe have to be cleaned properly, and then I hope that will bring this machine back on. And after this is done, if that brings the machine back on, good. And if not, then we'll have to change both the ice thickness probe and the flow switch. So that should bring this machine back on. So please subscribe to HVAC mechanical system. I will keep you posted, and then we'll have so much of other cleaning procedures that we have put in, so you could see more. Okay, so thank you. So I'm going to start doing cleaning of this ice machine. But before I start, just want to start here. There is a toggle switch here. In here there is ice. There is ice here, and there is ice wash, and there is off. So it's on ice here. So after that, I'm going to have to open this side here, and I should be able to gain access to my ice thickness and then the probe. Okay, so I could be able to gain access. Please, when you are taking that out, be careful, so you don't want to adjust it, so you don't want to make sure you are getting too thin or too or no ice. So I'm going to have to clean this plate as well. So I'm going to lose this out also, and I'm going to clean in here as well. So those are things that I really need to take out, and in addition to that, I'm going to have to clean my condenser coil. But then here is my filter, so I'm going to clean this filter, which is really dirty as well. So I'm going to clean it, and then as well clean up my, I can't slide in, but I would have shown you my the fins. The coil is a little bit dirty, so I'm going to have to clean that as well. So before I do that, I'm going to tell the owner to kind of remove the ice so they could keep it for their safe use. So other than that, I think after doing that, I will keep you updated and you see how the machine is working. So please subscribe to HVAC Mechanical System for all heating, cooling, and refrigeration. That's all we do. Thanks for watching. Thank you. So while I'm about to start washing this machine, you can see this is the chemical we use. This is nickel safe ice machine cleaner, and it's food grade. Okay, so it's designed for food grade. So I'm going to just you can see this one is already 1.5 left to use here. So I'm going to just empty it here, and I'm just going to empty it in there, and I will switch my machine to ice cleaning. Okay, so again, the machine have its own sequence of cleaning, so all you need to do is to switch it to cleaning and let it do its self cleaning. The procedures are in here. The procedures are here, the sequence of cleaning. So I'm just going to assist it a little bit by brushing off all this, brushing off some residue out of the plate, and I'm going to lose this cover here and clean all of that. Again, remember, after the cleaning, I'm still going to have to take off that ice thickness and ice float valve to clean it properly. Okay, so I'm going to have to do that, and I will keep you updated. So I'm going to help also to scrub all the joint. Okay, help to scrub the joint, the plate. So try to remove anything. So that's it. So like I said, I'm going to lose this place and clean underneath this plate as well. Okay, so I'm going to try to pull this guy. Yeah, take this guy off. I'm going to clean all this guy. Make sure all of these places are clean. Careful. Alright, so to take this pan off, you just have to slide this down a little bit. Then slide this down a little bit, and that's it. Okay, and then you take it out. Okay, so here is my low float and high float here. I'm just going to clean it, and then I'm going to clean also the bottom part. You can see how dirty it is. So I'm going to clean all this bottom part. Here's my pump. So I'm going to clean the pump. Again, I want to show it to you. At the back here, you can see where my low float is located here, and the high float is inside the back here, okay? So here. So I'm going to have to really clean this guy here. They all come here, high float and low float. So clean all this, clean all of this, okay? And then make sure everything is clean. Then I'm going to take this to the bin, wash all this properly, and then bring it back again. Make sure my plate is clean. Clean all this. There are some scale built up here. All of this. Make sure all of this is clean out. Okay. So I'll keep you updated, and please subscribe to HVAC mechanical system for all refrigeration, heating, and cooling. That's all we do. Thank you. Okay, see how I've been able to pull this out, which is my low and high float sensor. See how I've been able to clean it out properly. You can see my hand really dirty. You know, I have to really use my brush to brush it properly. All everything inside, remove all the debris. I'm gonna clean it properly, and then after that I'll put it back. I hope this will really fit this unit. Alright, thank you. Okay, so using my brush, really make thorough cleaning. You see it's coming up now. I'm gonna have to raise it. Okay, so please make sure your high float and low float is properly installed when you are putting it back. Okay, make sure they are properly installed. So you don't want to get it pulled off, or you don't want it not to be active. So make sure it's properly clamped in. Okay, alright, so I'll be coupling everything back now. So I have done couple cleaning. Take this out, put it back again, take this out, put it back again, drain the water. Couple cleaning, I have to do it over and over. Even though the manufacturer says nickel safe ice machine cleaner, food grade, but it's still my responsibility as the tech to make sure all the substance, the chemical is all gone out, and there will be no contamination. So all of these are all cleaned up, and I'm going to do it one more time before I turn the machine back to ice. So please subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching. So while my ice machine is cleaning, I just want to check my bin, and here you can see my bin. Here's my drain. So you can see that my drain is clogged up now. So I'm going to have to clear this drain, okay? So the drain, the line there is coming to the back. There's going to be a drain here. So I'm going to have to find the drain and make sure I clean it up and clear it properly. Okay, I'm going to have to clear that drain and make sure all the water and everything here is clean up. Okay, so you can now see my drain is clear up now. If you do not clear it and you turn on your eyes and you're making eyes now, then when the ice is filled up, there's going to be water logged in here. So you make sure you want to clear it. You can see all of my water. So clearing up now. So see, they're all going to the drain. See how far we are. You can see it's going to the drain. Okay. Okay, so my machine just come on. So you can see my pump is working. That's my pump. And then you can see my bin is clean, really clean. So my bin is clean. So waiting for the first ice drop, and we'll see. We'll keep you posted. So you can see my ice, it has went into harvest. You can see my is pushing up properly, so which is good. So we're gonna see the drop now, okay? This is good. Look at the quality ice. Wow, this is good quality ice. I'm gonna have to empty this, and then the client can continue from here. So this is good. Well, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to HVAC mechanical system. Thank you. So just gonna close this down. So thank you, and please subscribe to HVAC mechanical system. This is Manitowoc ice machine. Thank you.